butcher, and then did a lion hunt just to make ourselves feel better. I think was
Yeah.
where we left off. And then
Fine.
oh, I gotta pull in. Here we go. This one has our settlement on it.
Tinker. Leyline Walker, is that a fighting art, or is that just like an ability thing?
You got that from
From the White Secret.
Oh yeah. Well, I can look it up so we can see.
And like, I know I'm not going to use it, but if it's a fighting art, that's important to distinguish.
No, I don't think it. No, it wasn't a fighting art because it would have said like it would have told us to pull the.
Leyline fighting art card.
Yeah, no, it's just a thing that like you
Okay.
have. It just like it modifies.
It's called Leyline Walker.
Yeah, Leyline Walker. So I'd imagine it's just under abilities and impairments.
Yeah, I'm adding it now. Line Walker.
So we'll take on this next hunt. We will take Mia Siddhartha. Was it Tack and then a newbie maybe, or maybe like our take our savior. Get some experience.
Get a hunt in, yeah. Let's see.
I think that's. I mean, ideally, that's what we should probably do from here on out. Is I mean, obviously, we have no choice with Phoenix skipping every other hunt, but
right.
You use some of our good people, but cycle in, new ones, even maybe to the point of like 2 experience and then 2 newbies, just to sort of make sure we're building people up evenly. Just because, like, if we get too far and we take like all of our best people and they get wiped out, that's gonna set us really far back if we don't have anybody to fall back on.
Yeah, I mean, like, Tack in particular, just having rolled accuracy and strength for her bonuses,
yeah,
is like, that would suck to lose. Alright, so 1 accuracy.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 9 people, which is good. And then, so we'll go on this hunt, and then we come back. So nothing really on the next year, and then another hunt. We have 2 hunts, and then the Hooded Knight comes back. So you got to be aware of that.
Okay. And what's our population now?
Well, no, the Hooded Knight is with wanting to duel.
Oh, Twilight Sword, right?
Yeah, that's the one that wants to duel you with the sword. So.
Okay, so Tack definitely has to.
You got to get at least I think it's like at least 1 more proficiency to remove the possibility of you dying like right off the bat in that duel.
Yeah. That was really annoying. It's not actually finishing.
It's not finishing the survivors?
Missing this survivor.
Zachary?
And I'm missing the lion, the butcher, the phoenix still. Like, it just stopped trying to load.
Do you want to drop out and try to load back in again? Because...
Yeah, I mean... do that. Go back to happy music.
Yeah, oh god, I hate that fucking menu music, man.
It's like we get wiped by the butcher and it's like... It's like... God damn it.
Yeah, it's the... And like, it's almost like, I think you have to pass through it to get out of the...
Unless you just like Alt F4.
Unless you Alt F4, but yeah. And it's always so loud and so cheery and... I fucking hate that shit. It's... do. I mean, I guess I could see if like we were playing like, I don't know, fucking Monopoly or something, but it's not the music you expect to hear after getting your teeth kicked in by this game. Hey, Takrosh is in chat. Alright, so is it loading again for you? Like, loading all of the thingies?
Yeah, it, like, skipped straight ahead to 348. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 350. Need 6 more assets. I guess it just got stuck. There's the lion.
Yay.
There. Come on. Almost there. I don't want to exit again.
So what was it showing you in place of the model, just like
I saw like a little white dot for one of
Oh.
the survivors,
Oh,
but
yeah.
that was it. Like it started loading his base and then gave up.
Hmm.
So I'm missing. But all right, I'm just gonna exit out one more time. It might
Okay, just load them in
force
slowly.
it to load. Because like I mean I can play without it. It's the Phoenix and the Butcher.
Oh, is that
Um,
okay? But you have the lion and the survivors.
Yeah. So if this doesn't work, it's no big deal. But it just says loading at the top of my screen, which is really annoying.
That is kind of annoying. I could also actually, I could also delete them for now and just bring them back out when we need to.
We'll see. Because it did load those two things that I was missing. So hopefully this will finish it.
Because you'll be back home by the time we're fighting the Phoenix.
Yeah.
So we are 1, 2, 3. Still departed, so we depart with 3. Continue. And what do we still need for the lion set? We have our guitar, so we need boots and waist, and
Yeah.
boots and waist.
Boost and weights, that's it.
So, if we were able to pull 2 white fur from this hunt, we would pretty much be good to go. And an eye would be really nice too.
I would be fantastic. Hopefully we'll
But if
pull the
the what? The fur?
cub event.
Oh, the
Be
cub?
fantastic.
Yeah.
The cub hunt event.
Yep.
Alright. Let's get started. They might load in later.
Do you want me to just delete them? Because...
As long as I can roll dice, no, not a big deal.
Alright.
No, because then you'll have to save and I'll have to exit out again anyways.
Alright. So who are you making for your... Who are we going to take here? You got to just pick a name. I don't see anybody in the chat, really. Except Takaraj, but...
So, let's this. It was a female that we rolled.
For the Savior, yep.
So, female. And what's their base? They get 1 red affinity.
Yes. Are you going to take them on the Lion set? Yeah, you have to, because Tak needs to
Because
take
I have to take the Twilight Sword.
Right. Okay.
So 1 when we name them, 3 when we depart, so that'll be at 4.
Mm-hmm.
So just pull a name all.
I don't know if we have anybody in chat yet, because I didn't get to announce this. Like, I wasn't sure.
Oh.
Well, there are a few people. All right, chat. Does we want to throw out a name to name our Savior? We could name it Nessa the Third. Just have her...
That's bad luck.
That's bad luck, yeah. Unfortunately. Let's see if someone throws out a name. Do you have chat open, or are you not pushing you're not pushing it with?
I can pull it up on my phone since the Wi-Fi's free. Watching chat's not going to be that big of a deal.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say you don't have to. I can funnel it if you want to save the precious little internet connection you have, but. Alright, why don't you just pick a name so we can get going? I don't see anybody.
Yeah, well, I can't pull up chat anyway, so.
Fair enough. Oh, Stoleon. It's an odd name for a girl, but Stoleon.
Okay.
Stoleon. Sure. Alright. And he's got... Just refresh my memory on what Mia's bringing here. So, 1 strength token, and then departing insane. 1 strength. Okay.
Two chest, two arms, one evasion. Grease. Oh, I can not take the belt because she's not a Phoenix.
Alright, Mia gets one waist armor. Done.
Done.
And then Siddhartha gets 4 to his head and 1 body and 1 waist. And he's got an evasion. Okay. Yeah, because if we could wrap... I'm thinking, like, if we could wrap up the lion set, that would free us up a little bit to... the Tamus who threw out that name was like, oh, shit, I missed the part where she was a girl. Well, whatever. If we could wrap up the lion set, that would free us up a little bit to maybe hunt a... whatchamacallit? Antelope for the... to try and get the paint if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Which definitely works really well with the guitars.
So I was reading something on the paint, and apparently you can like paint two separate weapons together.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have to
like,
be paired.
Still like use another set of guitars. It's like you can do some crazy stuff with the paint.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't have to be paired.
Anything else that
weapons.
we need to take? Here, swap. Go here. Attack. Cast. Melee blade. That is good.
No, just that bone blade that we made and then never
And
really
the
used.
spear that we don't need to use.
Right now, yeah. Unless you want me to take it again, I could take it on Mia. Was there a reason I couldn't take that on Mia?
Oh yeah, she can't use pointy stuff.
Oh.
She pulled that disorder.
Oh, ichmophobia. Yeah, I wrote it down. I didn't write the effect. I'll write it in caps. No pointy bits. Even though you would think, like, the arrows are fairly pointy, but whatever. Who's to argue? All right.
She only looks at the blunt end of the...
Yeah. Why don't you start our hunt with tack, maybe?
Alright, starting with tack.
Oh, good. Marked territory.
Yay!
We rediscover ammonia for the millionth time. Yeah. Tamus says we can just call her Stoli for short.
Stoli.
Was that 60?
Yeah.
That's 60.
Oops, nope.
What?
Nope, don't take the face. I picked up the face with the die and its mouse. Yeah.
Did you happen to bring your mouse, or are you using the trackpad on your laptop?
I'm using mouse. I brought my mouse in my keyboard.
Alright, a massive wall of flame confronts the survivors. Beyond it, a path of destruction. Archive any hunt event cards in the next 2 hunt spaces. The fire has destroyed whatever awaited the survivors. The next 2 hunt spaces will be especially chaotic. Roll twice on the hunt event table before moving through each hunt board space, resolving each event one at a time. Well, that sucks.
Okay, so that lion hunt gets burned.
And this one.
Oh my god, that's awful. Never seen that one again. Never want to see it again.
Yeah, agreed. So, it'll be Siddhartha. Refresh my memory on the colors here. So I was let me look at the actual tokens. So I was orange and brown. I was basically Zachary, who is now kind of like yellowish. That's Zachary. All right, these 2 are mine. So we could say like I have the warm colors and you have the cold colors, I guess. So this is Siddhartha and this is Mia. Which means Siddhartha moves on to this.
Can you make this one like more green?
More green? Yeah, I can make it like ugly green, but
yeah, because I keep it like it looks.
Okay.
Alright, I mean I'll take the green for now until we get to like my computer again.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay, so Siddhartha moves over.
So green
here.
will be Stoli.
Okay. And then, so we have to roll, we have to do 2 of these on each of these. And I roll a 56, giving us... Oh, ho, ho. The survivors find a rotting monster corpse of the same kind they are hunting. While the corpse is too rotten to be of any use, if any survivor has 3+ understanding, the survivors can cover themselves in the dead monster's spilled blood. The stench will help the survivors sneak up on their quarry. If the survivors move into their quarry's hunt board space, they ambush. That is huge for us, that we get to ambush this lion.
So it's permanent unless the monster moves forward onto our space, right? So we have until we reach the monster, and we'll still ambush it.
Yeah. It's just period.
That's fantastic.
We're covered in blood, and yeah, that's huge. Because we have that actually could have gone really poorly if we didn't have the understanding, but since we do, yes, when we get to ambush, which is nice, which means we get basically to go first. And set up wherever we want, which is also huge. All right, so here's our second one for that space. 77. Okay, I just read the title and I'm like, this is not gonna be. A gaping sinkhole suddenly opens under the survivors, revealing a swirling black pool of ichor below. Each survivor must roll 1d10. The lowest scoring survivor, or survivors in case of ties, becomes a straggler. Each straggler rolls on the table below.
Anything with or multiple in case of ties is always fucking terrible.
Yeah. So this could, I don't know, this could go really.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for tack.
Oh god. All right. Well, this would be Siddhartha. 4.
This is for Stoli.
And for Mia.
7.
Well, looks like my two are rolling off.
Fuck.
Okay.
No, it's both in case of a tie, right?
Oh, it is. Let me just double check to make sure I don't have. Let me see here. Okay, this is Siddhartha who has prepared. So he gets to add his hunt XP when determining straggler. So it's just Mia.
As long as it's not both, because that's always terrible.
Yes. All right. So Mia will roll on the table of shittiness and come up with that was almost a 10, but it's a 7, giving us you are dragged to safety, terrified but unharmed.
Thank God.
Oh, what? No shit. A 10. The 10 would have been nice, but okay. And then we got to do another event on this fucking. No, actually, no. Been nice, no, that was two events on that space. So now Mia moves on to the next space, and we do 2 events here. 4.
Yeah, because the first one was the carcass.
Yep. 68. If the settlement has not lost any survivors yet, ignore the... Alright, well. Otherwise, every survivor must roll 1d10. The lowest scoring survivor, or survivors in case of a ties, becomes a straggler. Okay, so we got to roll off again. This is for Siddhartha. Siddhartha scores a 7 plus like 4, so he's at an 11. And this is for Mia. Uh-oh. Okay, it's a 3.
Attack. Lagging. I lost that die.
Yeah, well, it just kind of plopped. It plopped to the ground on a lantern 10.
Let me try.
Yeah, you're rolling really like lacklusterly here, like just sort of. Your ping's not even all that as high as it was earlier. That is the weakest roll.
That guy's going opposite direction where I sent it. It's ridiculous. I don't know why it just like spiked up all of a sudden.
I don't know. Your voice cleared up. Is it? Your hand is still moving really.
It still says.
Oh, now you're up at 252.
All right. Yeah. I'm like fluctuating between like 97 and like 200.
Oh yeah. I see that. That's weird. That's another 10. Are you still rolling for tack, or are you on to?
I'm still trying to roll for tag because the.
Oh, that was a
there
good
we
roll.
go.
There we go. That was a good roll with a 5.
Good roll with the 5. All right, and this is for Stoli.
Well, Mia rolled a 3, so. Yeah, so it's Mia. While examining the stone faces underfoot, the straggler recognizes the face of a fallen friend. Bittersweet memories bring the straggler to tears, reduce insanity to 0, and gain +1 understanding. For fuck's sake, for all that was worth. So she departed insane, so she still gets her +1 strength from Quixotic.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh,
but I have to go down.
I do know that. Is this Tack? I know Tack has 7 insanity.
Okay.
So I remember that being important for the Twilight Sword. She needs to be insane.
Right. Okay, and then our final event is going to be 88. A statue twice as tall as any man sits before a great anvil with a hammer in each of its 6 hands. Transfixed, the survivors watch the statue beat a red-hot sword that lies across the anvil. Each survivor, starting with the event revealer and moving clockwise, may attempt once to grab the sword from the anvil. If survivor makes an attempt, they gain +1 courage and roll on the table, adding their hunt experience to the result. End the event if a survivor successfully takes the sword.
Didn't you need like 5 hunt XP to like safely attempt it?
You need...
Or like even like a bad percentage?
No, in order to safely... in order to safely do it, you need 8 hunt XP. Meaning that if you rolled a 1, you nothing bad could possibly happen. I'm not gonna, like, I'm looking at the table. I'm not gonna attempt it.
No.
And there's no negative for not attempting it, so I don't think it's worth, like, losing an arm over
Right.
trying to get that sword. So yeah, you don't want to attempt it. You sure?
Definitely.
sure?
Oh yeah, let's do it with a red saber. Why not?
Yeah. Right out the gate.
It's okay.
just-
I can still use paired weapons.
That's true.
One in my mouth, one in my arm.
All right, so we move on to this dealie, and as a result of ambush, if they do, the survivors go first. Do not follow setup rules on the monster story event. Instead, place a list of showdown terrain, the monster, and survivors as we decide. So, yep.
Oh, we still draw 2 terrain though, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, yep. Let's set up the dead.
Dead monster.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that would have given us an ambush anyway, right?
Yeah. It has to be adjacent, right? Yeah, adjacent to monster.
Can we, like, double ambush and just go twice in a row?
Yeah, it just says survivors may go first. It's just an ambush. And then a toppled. Yep.
Yeah, it's essentially the same thing as an ambush, but also with the well, it still gives us an extra resource, which, you know, or the chance at an extra resource. All right, so then yeah, the question is, we still have to set up the terrain according to the terrain rules, but
Yeah. Let's see, 5 away from monster. I guess just.
oh, and don't forget
and-
our stone
yep.
face.
Yep. Okay.
Dude, I mean, we could like do that.
Yeah,
But that
I
doesn't
saw.
really-
There's like a weird rule for the stone. Like if you're on a stone face in a monster's blind spot,
It
you're
counts.
technically in field of view and in their blind spot.
Right? Yeah, because you're elevated.
So-
Yeah, I saw that.
So-
I saw that too.
Okay.
So now that so the question is, you know, since we get to pretty much choose how we set up, what is going to be? Oop, the most beneficial. We obviously want the savior in.
I mean, I can pounce in because I get the accuracy from pounce.
Yeah.
So we can stay behind, especially with the Twilight Sword. That'll help.
Because I'm also like I'm wondering like, okay, would it be what if Mia started here in the blind spot,
stabs him in the butt with the arrow,
and then backs away.
You can move and then surge to get up, right?
I could. Well, did we get surge? I thought we got dash. Oh no, you're right. We got surge. Yeah, so I could get her. I could do that. I could get her up there.
So that's a good start then, and then just have Siddhartha position to move in.
Because the arrow is not cumbersome, so I can. So it would help me. It would give me a 5 to land that instead of a 6.
Okay. So I'll stay in here, pounce into the grass.
Yeah, and then
I might just start here, surge to pick up the monster, and then move in to attack.
All right.
I think this is a good start.
Well, we'll find out soon enough, I imagine. I'm just gonna lock some of this terrain, especially with your laggy hand over there. Just pick up the whole board and flip it. All right, so I will start with Mia. And then who do we want to start as monster controller? We want to give this to like the person before so you wanted to start on Mia then, and then it'll go to Stoli on the monster's turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we want Stoli to be the first one to attack, because she'll be in the bush in front of the monster.
And have the flying gear. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so just need a 6 now, I need a 5.
Yeah, just...
And that is a 6. Kaboom!
Nice.
So the accuracy can go away, but the evasion can stay. I hit the lion on his clever ploy. Son of a bitch. You're just awful.
Well, I can... No, I can't, because it's cumbersome.
Huh?
Fuck. I was like, oh, I could just move and attack, but the Twilight Sword I can't, because it's cumbersome.
Yeah.
When do I lose that, though?
Alright, well, I'm attacking myself, so therefore I get the sanity. And it is 2, hitting on 2. Did you just pull out the Twilights? Why is the grand weapon specialization down here? Did you like throw it off the table or something?
Yeah.
So I was like, what is this doing here?
I was just trying to move it sideways and it like went flying.
Fuck, I didn't see.
I was trying to remember, it's 2.
I lost track of which 2 dice I rolled. Did anyone in chat happen to notice which 2 of these dice I rolled for that attack?
That was your hit.
What's that? Which one? Oh yeah, you're right. The 6 was my hit, so it's these 2. So a 7. So well, they're both fucking hits anyway. 2 hits to her chest and head. I will dodge the chest. No, I'll dodge the head, and I will take a light to the body. Okay then. All right.
Doesn't she have seizures?
What's that? Say again. Yeah, I'm not getting any of what you're saying. You're saying, doesn't she have something? Oh, and there he goes. He disconnected. To which he says, give me 1 second. Yeah, he's playing from a hotel room, so the Wi-Fi there is a little shoddy. Oh yeah, she has seizures. Yeah, that's what you were saying. Yes, she has seizures. So you definitely don't want to take a hit to the head. I've lost him completely now. He might be just tethering to his phone instead of using the hotel Wi-Fi. Like he's away all this week, but we were like, oh, can we like try and get a hunt in? So we'll probably end up just doing one hunt in Lantern Year tonight, just given the trouble that he's having with his connection over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna end that until he's ready to come back. Yeah, so at the recommendation of someone on Twitter, apparently these models were available in the Steam Workshop, which are basically, you can see the lion here, and then the starting 4 survivors from the game. So that was really cool, a nice upgrade from the tokens. Looks like what the guy did is like modeled like the basic shape, and then took screenshots of the models and pasted them on his textures, because if you look at Zachary's face up close, it's actually fairly frightening. His model, and even her, yeah. But it's still way cooler than tokens. You can actually see the phoenix, the antelope. Here's the butcher who fucked us up the other night. So yeah, very cool. Alright, so Rich is back in. Let me see if I can give him a call now.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I did decipher what you were saying. Seizures. He has seizures. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. I was like, I'm trying to figure. It was like playing Jeopardy or something. Okay. So yeah, I dodged the head, took the wound to the chest, and then I'm still going to move and surge to get up on over here. So I just need to spend that survival, and Mia is finished.
I'll move to the top corner, just in case he charges.
Good call. Fucking trap card. Well, but on the bright side, I applied the evasion token, so...
And that's all that matters.
That's not all that matters, but it matters quite a bit, let's say that. Okay. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get over into this space, which will still let you leap in. But do you want to get your leap in with a fresh deck?
Yeah. Okay. So
except if you leap in first.
Oh yeah, you can't.
I then can't get behind.
Yeah. So go ahead and move in with your tooth and claw. I would say. 1,
2, 3. Okay. Zachary moves in. Good old fist and toothy. So he has, so he has the -1 accuracy, which means I'm hitting on a 7. Because it's an 8, -2, but then +1, so 7. Okay. 7 on 2 dice. Oh, that was a shit roll. That's 1 hit. With, let's see, so basically hitting on a 5 and critting on an 8, I think.
Yeah.
And if I fuck it up, he runs away. That is a crit.
-1 movement token.
The trauma of the impact fractures the white lion's shoulder. -1 movement. Oh, that's good to have. Yeah, he's gonna be. I really like the idea that we're going with a fist and tooth guy, especially if we can get him luck, because that's just huge. Being able to pull these crits a little bit more reliably.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, that's my 2. So do your damage.
So I'm going to leap in because I have the claws or the gloves. It's +1 accuracy.
What did Siddhartha get a courage from before the butcher for? Someone in chat is saying that he should have 4 courage, and I'm trying to remember what. what event would have given him that I didn't record. Because Mia,
I thought we did the event where you got 3 from it.
Yeah, I have 3. Mia had one that I didn't record, and I actually put that in. Because she was supposed to get one from experimenting from lanterns that I didn't put in, and so I've recorded that one. But I'm asking Sarek in chat what before I go, just throw it in if he remembers what I missed from. Go ahead and play out your thing.
Okay, so 1 accuracy, 1, 2, so -3, so needing 4s to hit.
Nice. On 4.
Yeah, 4 on 4.
That's 4 hits. Groin. Nice.
Okay, so chest last. Nah, I jump out of range would stop as well.
Yeah, I mean either way, but at least this way he doesn't charge out of. Yeah, if you fail on the ear, he stays in range of tack.
Who's in tack? Yeah, so.
And tack.
We'll do the ear first.
Yeah, and then.
And the chest. So +1 strength would be 4s.
4s to wound.
Yeah.
And 9 or a 10 is a crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless how's the Red Savior's red
bonus?
Bonus?
One is an auto hit. For every red affinity, you have one of your attacks auto hits. Which actually doesn't help here.
Yeah,
because
right.
you hit all of them anyway. But yeah, we got to remember that is that you get an auto hit for
every red affinity.
For every red affinity. So, yep.
Okay, so first hit.
That was kind of a weak roll.
I think here it is.
There you go. That's good.
I think I let go too early. 9 is a crit. Floss ding dong. Persistent injury.
Oh shit! You have the priority token now.
Okay.
I will find the.
That's
balls.
actually not bad in the grass. I will take it.
Oh, that's right. That's who we want to be attacked anyway.
So it's ding dong.
You take the. Did you take the wound?
No, I didn't. I didn't pull the wound. 3 is a miss on the second card.
Where is our priority token?
Fucking really, I rolled another 3. So he moves 1 space directly away from me. Doesn't say face, right?
I thought it did say turn to. No.
Without turning
no.
1 space directly away from the attacker. Okay.
And then that's it.
So last attack is canceled.
Okay.
Okay. I will surge with tack, bring down to 4 survival. Roll for the corpse.
Okay. Poop.
3 is nothing, right?
Yeah, fine, nothing.
Lame.
Oh well.
Okay, and then Twilight Sword is, what is that? Accuracy is 9 minus proficiency, so 9 minus 1 minus 1 from the evasion and minus 1 from her accuracy. So needing a 6 to hit.
Oh.
God damn it.
Oh well.
So,
So not as much damage as I hoped we would do with the ambush. But,
yeah.
but oh well, 'tis what it is. All right, you become the monster controller on Stoli.
Okay.
So much fucking stuff on this table.
Size up. So it overrides even random threat? Or is random
yes.
still?
No, you are always the target of everything this lion does. You are the target.
Okay, so he doesn't move, which is good. Doesn't turn or anything. So targets me, needing 4+, deals 1 brain damage. Puts me down. Suck it, lion. Roll 1.
Ha.
So let me give myself an insanity, though.
Mm-hmm.
Stoli. Scimitar. And that ends the monster's turn.
Oh, poor monster. Let me. I guess I don't want to. I don't need to start with Mia. So, do you want to? You want to whack at it with your Twilight Sword before it like moves away?
Yeah, needing a 6 again.
That'll do it.
Okay. To his tricep. Needing not a 1. Okay.
Well,
anything but that would have been nice.
All right, so Siddhartha landed his. Yeah, he did a crit. So it's just Tak and Mia still need their to land a wound for their specialization. Okay. Let me go in with him. 2 hitting on a 7, I think we said. That's not 1, and that's not 1. Nope. Couple big old misses.
Let me just move up.
Yeah, just in case I trigger a charge.
Or 4 on 4.
Okay, roger that, Sarek. Somebody else, yeah, I did forget to add the courage from Mia experimenting with lanterns, but I did do that. Someone else pointed that out, so. But thank you for looking out for it.
I rolled 4 again. I forgot one auto hit, but I rolled 3 hits and a 7, so.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
3 hits.
Fuck. Damn it.
Okay.
Just as you step out of the grass, too.
Yeah, no. So 2 on 3 because of the grease. That 1 or 2 die, I can't tell. That's 1.
It's 2. 4 and a 7.
2 hits.
I think you get an insanity, don't you? Because you're the monster controller still.
Yeah, so arms and chest. That is actually a fantastic place to get hit. So 1. Actually, body's not. Body's light. I will dodge the body.
Okay.
Forgot we didn't make the... No, wait, she does have the chest, right? Chest gives pounce, not...
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I won't use that. I'll just take the... Give her back for survival. Take the hit to the body.
Alright, now I'm nervous about causing a charge, but let's see. 7 goes to a 5, goes to a 4. So I need 4s to hit with the bow.
Damn your clever ploy.
Yeah. Sometimes we get really crafty lions, and sometimes we get dumb as shit lions. Okay, so 2 hitting on 4. That is 2 hits. Fuck you!
This fucking lion right now.
I question whether I trust the shuffling mechanics in this game. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just...
Yeah.
Like, is it really just that, like, we're getting poor luck, or is it just not shuffling it well? Although, actually, it has to, because I collected these cards, and I put it under the deck, and then I shuffled 3 times. So the fact that it... I don't know. It's gotta be... it's... I have to believe it's luck, or this whole experience is just gonna be sour.
Alright, 2 on 2s.
2 1s. Thank
Suck
you.
It, lion.
Thank you, sir. And he could, yeah, he could reach me. Well, damn. Alright, well. Still, wish we've still only done 2 wounds. This is not,
Yeah, well, I mean, drawing,
I know,
a trap
yeah.
in the first card in a set of,
I'm just hitting the shuffle button once now. I'm just not even gonna do it multiple times. That's all of us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. I can get behind him with Stoli. I think I'm gonna move here, and surge with tack to get the. No, I can't because we don't have dash, right?
We don't have dash, yeah.
Yep.
But I should be able to get Mia out of the way of something here, maybe. No, probably not, because he still moves 5, so. Alright, well, Tack becomes the monster controller.
Okay. Do you want to move Mia, or do you just want to...
Before we do it, like, you want
Yeah.
to move her away, maybe, so that she's not the closest? Or, I mean, really...
I mean, I can move Tack in front after.
Well,
I'm just worried about, like, a grab response.
Well, if there's a grab response of what? Of a reaction on the next round of us hitting him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I always hate
because Tack can't act this turn, so I'm just gonna move him in front, or move her in front, and then get a swing off next turn. Oops.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about right now when the lion goes, her being selected as the target, because she's kind of squishy.
But, Stoli is still priority target.
Oh, that's right, yeah, so I'm not worried about it at all. So no, let's just see how this, because he's not going to be charging at her, he's going to move over to Stoli. So...
I thought the reaction is just in a straight line.
It is, but it's the lion's turn right now. He's going to move over and make, make an attack on Stoli, so he won't be facing Mia.
Right.
So
okay.
yeah, Tack is monster control.
Turn.
Oh, and he's just a smart cat.
Reveal top 10 AI cards one at a time. Put the first 2 moods revealed into play, then shuffle the deck. If no mood cards are put into play as a result, draw an AA card. Okay.
Top 10. See.
So
then there's nothing.
There's nothing. So
we just draw an AI.
Draw
card,
an AI, and this gets archived after.
Which technically means it goes back into, what is that? An advanced. So that's kind of like a free wound, which is nice.
Not so smart, are
you?
Oh,
wait, you gotta put. I think you gotta put size up in there.
Is it because do we like technically put this back in to draw the top 10 cards since
it says shuffle the deck. I mean, that's part of the deck. Yeah, I would say it goes back in.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So since no AI cards or no mood cards are in play,
we just draw a fresh
AI card, which is bet around.
It's gonna be Stoli. 2 hitting on a 6 because of your evasion.
Okay.
Oh, so sorry, Lion.
Let's try.
Alright, our turn again.
Maybe it's like attack with tack.
Huh?
At least like an attack with tack.
You can't attack with tack. Maybe I'll do this first. I'll move here and just make a side attack.
Yeah, so that'd be
so that he's out of the way. Yep. 2 hitting on. Boom.
Nice.
Oh, thank God. Alright, so soft belly first, needing a 5 to wound, 8, 9, or 10 to crit. Ah, you ball sucker.
So nothing happens.
What's the failure on this next one?
Basic action, target the attacker.
5 to wound.
Or if you crit, his hand flies off. Yay!
At least it's a wound. But the hand flying off, that would have been delicious. That would have been the second time that Siddhartha bit a hand off a lion, wouldn't it? I think he did that before.
Yeah.
That's where his one strength comes from.
I think I'm just gonna take the risk with attack because it's only one, needing not a 1.
Yeah, yeah.
So needing a 6 to hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my fucking god.
This fucking lion right now.
I sensed it too. I was like, it's gonna be the trap.
At least it's not the Qatar attack, so I'll take that.
Fair enough.
2 hitting on 4s because of Tech's evasion. Okay, 1 hit, 2. Hands.
Yep, arms, hands.
Arm location. Which I will just dodge.
Alright.
Fucking lion.
Seriously. Okay, so here's what I'm doing is I'm putting that in the bottom. I'm shuffling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? Cutting the fucking deck. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna move behind the lion. Get my 4-on-4s again. Or
3. One auto hits, so
one really auto hit, right? Okay.
You only really need to roll 3.
3.
Actually, sorry, you do actually have to roll the 4th because a 1 will miss no matter what.
Okay. Okay, so I have 2 misses.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, a 1 will miss no matter what on an attack or a wound, and a 10 will hit no matter what. Like even if there's no other earthly way possible for you to have
2 hits. And +2, that's gross. So I guess it's charge you 2 or attack me at +2 and then maybe charge me.
Yeah. Well.
I'll take my chances. So I'll do the hand first.
I mean, what do you need to wound? 4s, you said? Is
yeah.
It? Yeah, take the chances. I mean.
Yeah. Get these die out here. Okay, needing a 4.
It's a crit.
There's a crit and
Ooh.
broken foot. Ooh, ignore grab. Nice.
Destroys the white lion's foot. It loses its leverage. Another -1 movement token and a lion claw.
So he's at 4 now?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So we can actually dodge if he targets. You can dash away, and he cannot reach you. So now it is possible to dash dodge his attacks.
Okay. Needing a 4.
Yeah, man. Ooh, look at you rolling crits left and right here. Non-deaf survivors gain 3 insanity and may stand if they're knocked down.
Okay.
Did you draw the wound?
No, I haven't touched the wound.
So that's 2 wounds. And everybody gets 3 insanity.
Attack is now batshit crazy at 10.
Whatever, Siddhartha's got you beat at 17.
This is 5. Oops.
And Mia will now be able to depart insane again next time around, so that's good.
Sweet. Okay.
And
do
then
you want
Mia?
Yeah, do you want Mia's attack and then think about surging?
Yeah, we can think about surging.
Because I can get 2 more.
Yeah, shoot, I was like before I was talking about dashing. I keep forgetting we don't have dash, we have surge.
Yeah, we can walk away from him on our turn, but
Right, but we can't dash a reaction or anything like that.
Yeah.
But But yeah, so okay, so what do I need? I need
Although his failures are a lot less useful since we
oh
ignore
yeah,
lab.
right.
So he'll move away from us and that's it.
Well, he will charge over us though. We'll still suffer the collision. He'll still go in a straight line, which according to the rules will cause collision. He just won't.
Well, but all it'll do on this fight is knock us down, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I keep thinking it's like fuck, collision is damage, and that's only on
No. Yeah, it's just yeah. So 2 hitting on 5s, 4s. 2 hitting on 4s because of the evasion. It's a 7 and a 4. Come on, this is for your proficiency. All right, good. We will do this one first. Bow is 3 plus 3 strength, so basically I need a 2 up to wound. That's a 9. So, click. And second one, I need a 2. And I just get it. Click.
Let's see, at 3 health left.
Yeah, 3 health.
And Tack still needs a wound.
I would, yeah, if you can surge. Although, actually, you can't because it's cumbersome, yeah.
I mean, I think we can kill it. I don't think we're at, like, risk of it hurting us.
Yeah, you want to just let it take a turn and...
Yeah.
And the thing has no balls, no foot.
It's in a pretty rough shape.
Alright, so Siddhartha is the monster controller. He pulls... Maul, victim of grab last round. Closest knockdown survivor in range.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, but it's gonna be overwritten by priority.
Okay.
So he'll pick is it Stoli?
Yeah. 2 on 3.
2 hitting on 3s, dealing 3 damage, and after target bash and bleed. That's pretty rough.
Okay.
Alright, so here we go. 2 hitting on 3. Yay! So 1 hit,
Alright.
which you can just dodge.
Hit 2. Waste, which I'm gonna dodge because
yeah, that's probably a good. That's a good call.
Waste. Bring it this way so I have a chance at his ass.
Let's see here. Collision. Survivors, monsters, and impassable terrain tiles may collide with each other. This causes survivors to suffer collision. When a survivor suffers collision, they are knocked down. Colliding occurs when a monster moves through or ends its movement on a space occupied by a survivor. The survivor moves through or ends their movement on a space occupied by a survivor. The survivor is knocked back into impassable terrain. Yep. Collision. When a survivor suffers collision, they are knocked down. So, just to double check the glossary ruling on collision, I'm just answering a chat question, by the way.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Collision. When a survivor suffers collision, they are knocked down. That is pretty much all that it says regarding collision and the rule for collision. So, nope.
Yeah.
The difference is, but it also, if a monster lands on you, you suffer collision and you're busted back 5 spaces. But no, there's no damage as a result of it. You just get chucked to the ground.
It's when you fight the antelope, it specifically has a card that you pull that says when...
I think it says auto... No, I think it's a status card. It's always in play.
Oh, is it a status card? I thought it was like what you pull for the Butcher and stuff, like whatever those cards are called.
Yeah, the status, like the... the mood or trait.
Yeah, it's basically, it does whenever it collides with
it's a trait
a survivor, it deals damage based on the monster level. So that's why, like, I keep thinking, because that thing had a bunch of things where it made, like, it forced to collide with people. So I always confuse that just with base collision. Okay, so we looked at Stoli. It's our turn now.
Wait, why did he look at Stoli?
Maul.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, it's our turn now. So do you want to start with Because
Attack.
yeah, because he's the only one left that still needs his
Proficiency.
proficiency.
Okay, so needing a 5 now from behind. Okay, that's 1 hit. Not a fucking trap, thank God.
Seven.
7 is a wound.
Yay!
That is tax proficiency. The card at 2, Twilight Sword proficiency, it loses cumbersome, which means I can attack and move the same turn with the Twilight Sword.
At when you get your second.
Yeah, so when we get back, like the next hunt, I can actually
Very-
start moving and attacking with it.
Very cool. Siddhartha will get his specialization in Fist and Tooth after this
Nice.
one. So who do you want to have finish this person? Finish this off.
I guess start with you, because you have the back attack and you have decent crit, so maybe we can pull more resources.
Fair enough. 2 hitting on 7s. That's 1. That's really all we need. Oh my god!
Fucking lying.
Fuck off. Well, at least we gave.
Just gonna say, if you didn't cut the deck, that would have been like at the fucking bottom.
Alright, well,
this
we
this
just
line's
gave.
just out crafting you right
we
now.
gave Stoli the back arc at least. So 2 on 3s. Oh, and he is the monster controller. So 2 hitting on 3 is 2 hits. Sorry, I think I can. I don't think he's taken damage yet, so I can probably weather this. 1 to the feet and 1 to the chest. So I will just. I will dodge the legs, I guess.
Okay, rolling for Stoli.
Did you shuffle? All right, so this
Yeah, I
one's on. This one's on you now. 2,
So
3.
3 hits, or 4 hits.
4 hits, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Trap. Okay.
Why don't you just throw on the main first, because maybe we'll
Yeah,
get
main
it.
first. Neck. Chest because it's a failure, and then tail. Well, he'll run away, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So main. Just a crit to see if we can get the main.
Yeah, I'm not certain. Let me just. I just
Nope.
want to double check something here.
Next attack is a 9, which is a crit. Strike the monster's throat. Roll 1d10 on the table. Okay.
You're gonna tell me that you're gonna like. You have a chance to auto kill it. Hold on, I'm just trying to look.
It's
up.
dead.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
What?
Yeah. This one right here.
Oh, so you basically say, oh yeah, no shit. So basically, you saved us like having to do one wound.
One more roll. He would have been knocked down regardless, so no reflexes would have happened.
Crushed windpipe. The monster cannot breathe. It dies at the end of the next turn.
Oh, is it not knocked down at 10 plus?
No. It says the
No?
monster cannot breathe. It dies at the end of the next monster's turn.
Okay. Well, then I'll roll for
Yeah.
chest.
Okay.
That was a shitty roll.
Now he's dead? Or do you want to roll
Yeah.
again?
I want to roll again. I felt like I kind of dropped it. Now he's dead.
Now he's dead with a crit.
Oh, yeah, is there any crit effect on that?
Yeah, it does.
One random white line resource.
Yeah, you want to
Roll
take.
1d10. If the result is 10, white line dies. Let's see if I can kill it instantly. Oh, wait, it's dead.
Oh.
Oh,
It
he
doesn't die.
lives.
It doesn't
Oh,
die
great.
instantly. Wait, oh, he's dead. Alright, here's your random white line resource.
I'll be walking out with a bag of testicles, claws, and claws.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. There's our resources.
Hopefully, we pulled enough stuff to get some
Well, we took a lot of the. Well, here's what we took a lot of the stuff, like other stuff, out of the deck, so our chances of getting white fur
Bone.
increased.
Nice, 2 fur. I think that's just what we needed.
That is exactly what we needed to complete the lion set. So yay!
White bone thing.
And yeah, I gotta figure out because I forget the ruling on that. I think that if you, I seem to recall that if you are the monster controller and he targets you with like a reaction or a trap, you still get the insanity because he's technically targeting you. But then there's also something about it that just like makes me question if it's only as the result of the targeting flow on an AI card. Although actually the trap, no, it is because the trap refers you to the basic, which has
pick target has the flow chart.
It kind of has a target.
It just always targets you. It's like pick target, but only target can be the person who triggered it.
Well, I'm gonna give it to him for now. I'm gonna give the insanity for that one attack earlier. All right, so handing out experience and efficiency.
So Stoli gets 1 hunt XP plus 3 for being a savior, right?
Yes.
4. Stoli is at 4. Tech is at.
So let me just, because you also get. You gain 3 additional hunt XP. Oh, and you can never have other gear in your grid with your savior. Just trying to remember that. And you gain +1 permanent strength with each age milestone.
Okay, so I will add the strength. Let me roll for first age milestone.
For age, yep.
Rolled an 11 fighting art.
Yes, it is.
That's not shuffle. This is shuffle. Last man standing.
Oh, good. Yeah, whatever.
So 1 permanent strength.
This can go away for now.
Art. Best.
Oh yeah, and then
What is that? Cannot be knocked down if you're the last man.
and no bleeding tokens. I think you may not gain bleeding tokens or be knocked down while you are the only survivor on the showdown board.
Let me just 1v1 the line. It's okay.
Yeah, we'll just all leave. What the balls? Did you pull the Fist and Tooth spec? Oh, there's just other cards down here for some reason.
Oh, I thought they were. I thought they were 1, not fucking 3 of them. Okay.
All right. So Siddhartha now may stand at the start of the monster's turn or the survivor's turn. I'm on my way. Nice.
Okay. So it's 1 more hunt in the, or is it 1 hunt or 2 hunts until the hooded asshole shows up again?
The hooded asshole shows up after the next hunt. So,
Okay.
like, we come back at Lantern Year. This is Lantern Year 7, and then when we take over to Lantern Year 8, he shows up.
Okay.
But anyway, we come back with who was the Tinker? Was it
Tack?
It was Tack. Oh, so we
get our 5.
5 Endeavor, and I will pull our settlement event. Ooh, Stranger in the Dark. So roll a d10. You want to do it, or you want me to do it?
I will roll it 10.
And you roll us a 3, which gives us the Stranger is a playful woman of unparalleled beauty, clad in what appears to be living
Tongues?
It looks like tongues. The men of the settlement are instantly captivated, while the women are filled with jealousy and suspicion, eventually chasing the stranger away. Male survivors cannot depart this settlement phase, as they are physically ill from love sickness. Departing female survivors gain 10 survival. If the settlement has the guidepost innovation, the stranger effortlessly plucks the lantern halberd from the ground as she is chased away. Archive guidepost.
Fuck this bitch. We just got this thing for the first time. And she takes it away.
Oh, have we been departing with that extra survival? Not
Yeah,
that
that's
really-
why we depart with 3.
No, it isn't.
Oh, actually, no, that should have been 4.
That should have been 4. But it's gone now. Because of them jealous bitches in our settlement.
Fuck.
That sucks. I think I've pulled this one other time, and that's the same thing that happened. We didn't lose guidepost because we didn't have it, but it was definitely the only women can depart thing.
Son of a bitch.
That really sucks. So I remember. Okay, update death count. Nobody died. Update the timeline. So now we do the Phoenix Feather event. Okie dokie. A fallen feather fills the settlement with dread. The skies bubble and murmur as a dark presence tears through the atmosphere like a negative lightning bolt, sucking the air and energy from all who gaze upon it. A light rain begins. The survivors turn their eyes up to see a huge iridescent feather slowly floating towards the ground. Their lantern light reflects strange rainbows off the twisting feather. A primal fear takes root in the settlement. You may now hunt the phoenix. Add it to the quarry list on the settlement record sheet. Nominate a single survivor to speak. They gain +1 courage and break the silence.
I have terrible luck. I always get hoarding from this one.
Mia is 1 away from her courage milestone, so I guess we could try it on her.
Yeah.
Okay, so she gains +1 courage.
So, like, when this happens, do you resolve the event, or do you do the...
I do bold
Bold
first.
first.
Pretty much, yeah. When we hit this, like, because it says they gain +1 courage, and then break silence. So, like, you basically pause everything. You do bold.
Okay.
So settlement phase triumph. Oh, which means she's a matchmaker, so that's handy. And she rolls a d10. Fuck. Whoops. How far? I was trying to I accidentally deleted a whole section of. Oh, I guess it's undone. All right. Well, I accomplished undoing it anyway. So anyway, she rolls a d10. Give me one of them.
Lillian just doesn't have her fighting art. Interesting.
I pulled an 8, which is +1 permanent strength.
Nice.
That is very nice. She's up to 2. Did I wipe something out on you? Just the fighting art?
Just the fighting art.
So, if you're the last person up, you can't be knocked down.
Yeah, no bleeding. That's fine, that's fine. Survival's accounted for.
Oh yeah, the chat points out that technically Phoenix can go on the next hunt because he's a woman now.
True.
so Tak and Siddhartha... Oh, Tak's a woman too, isn't she?
Yeah.
So only Siddhartha really can't go, of our core group anyway, which is fine because we could probably take... It's probably a good idea to take another newbie to start leveling up. Alright, anyway, so now I gotta break the silence with Mia.
Okay.
And hope I don't fuck myself over.
Yeah, don't be a fucking hoarder.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, the survivor attempts to speak, but before the words can leave their lips, they fall over dead from fright. The settlement panics and decides to banish the fallen feather into the darkness. So, that just happened.
Well, it's got our basic resource.
Before words can leave their lips, they fall over dead from fright. God damn it, of all the fucking things. Well, goodbye, Mia. It was nice knowing you. Because there goes our Red Fist
Yep.
strategist. +2 strength with working on bow. Oh my god, that's so fucking depressing. God damn it. Alright, well. It is what it is. That's how it goes. Even at 2, I would have fucking rather been a hoarder. I would have preferred anything to that. It gets me right in the
resource.
That gets me right in the feels, man. You got our resource?
Yeah, pull the lantern.
Okay. So we are on to development.
Okay, so
these last 2 lion pieces right here.
Yeah,
I
last
take
2
it?
lion pieces. This. Let's see. This is for innovation. We'll use the question mark as a hide, testes as organ, and the bone as a bone.
Okay.
We'll innovate with this.
Fuck, would you just pick up the whole thing, please? Thank you. There.
Alright, let's draw our nations.
Get over here, shrine.
What's part we should do?
While adjacent, gain +1 strength. So that's just while adjacent. It's pretty much just while adjacent, you get +1 strength.
Yeah,
and when you
each
part, you get.
Split.
I'm leaning towards shrine just for that.
I love that 4+ to get that 1 armor to everywhere. That's helped us out so much.
So shrine it is.
Yeah. And add shrine consequences.
Alright, you do that. I will record this on the sheet. Yeah, we literally just got matchmaker and that extra strength on her, and then she tries to fucking that stupid fucking feather. Shrine.
Is it just sacrifice? Okay.
It might be. It might be that's the only thing.
Hey, sacrifice is terrible though.
Goodbye, Mia. Stoli was the name of our savior. So we're down to 8 peoples. So I'm gonna say, yeah, you definitely wanna do that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll on that. Then we'll just get that out of the way. Yay.
8.
So only women depart, but they all get +1 armor. Fucking only women's. +1 armor. Okay. So we have 3 endeavor left. What else are we rocking out over here?
Bunch of bone and a scrap.
Let's
see what our settlement storage is like.
Yeah, we don't really need
scrap, bone, hide.
Yeah,
I mean, we don't need this many bones for leather gear. We need 2 for a chest and a shield. Is there anything else we can turn the bone into? We don't have heat, do we? We do.
What about that monster tooth necklace?
Yeah, so scrapping.
Yeah, I would do that just to have it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you actually create an affinity out of that? No, not yet, but still. You can't. Nope, you can't. All right, but it's still good to have. It's still good to have. Okay.
Let's see.
So these
goes away.
Scrap and bone.
Actually, it's left and right, right?
No, it's just.
Oh, it's because the chest has left and right, so I could.
Oh, it does. All right. Well, there you go.
Just do this, and that would give. At least on our savior.
That'll give savior, and
Let's see. I could leave a grease and be more offensive and take a bone.
What about the feet? No, what do you got?
I forgot about the feet.
You got your feet. Oh, and then this, and then that still doesn't help. Damn it. All right. Well.
But it would be I could if I leave. Founding Stone, I can
leave
take it on
something at
anybody. Take a
six.
blade. Put this here. Put this here. Put that there. So anyone can depart with +1 extra strength.
Okay, good.
And then when we go on the Savior, I can just throw in the Grease.
So I'm just...
Or if it's Phoenix, I can't. Fucking Phoenix.
You what? Oh, 'cause you
Phoenix.
need-
Phoenix has to take the belt.
Right, yeah.
Phoenix is an asshole.
That guy.
3 extra bone.
So we could play the drums, or we could just augury.
Let's see. What would we want from the drums to remove a disorder?
I'm just looking to spend the endeavor, really. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
on a
think-
9+, like, yeah, that's fantastic, but
Do we have the culling people coming again?
in a couple of years we do.
So do we just want to try to augury a bunch and like overpopulate just to throw 4 people away?
We have 3 years before they come. 1, 2 hunts plus a Kingsman encounter. So before we deal with the armored strangers, because honestly, if we want to throw away people, we can do it on the Kingsman encounter.
And then just lose people. So how many no names do we have now?
1, 2, we have 4. We have 2 guys and 2 girls. We basically have our 4 named people: Tax, Siddhartha, Phoenix, and Stoli, and then 4 unnamed people. We just lost me.
So do you want to try to get to 11 people and then throw 4 no names at the Kingsmen?
Yeah, well, even if I mean, the most we can hope for from an augury is like 2. So, I mean, like, you know, we can just see how it goes. We can slowly ramp our way up. But yeah, I think it would be nice to have 4 bodies to throw at the Kingsman. Just, I mean, what else are we going to do with these 3 endeavor?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just because, like, drums isn't fantastic, especially since we don't have anyone with, like, super terrible disorders. I mean, trying to get rid of Phoenixes is okay, but it's not...
Right, but there's no downsides to it, which is why it's a good way to, like, just use up. But...
and no one's close to any understanding bonus, right?
No.
Okay, let's do drums twice then, see if we can't get a +1 survival bonus for someone who's low.
Okay.
So let's see. Stolion will... Oh, we're departing with 3 now.
Well, let me pull one of the girls to replace Mia on the bow.
So Stolion and Tack will both cap out. Phoenix was at 5, so she will be fine.
Are you taking Stoli again?
No, but we can. I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah. Okay.
So she'll cap like whenever she leaves.
Chat. I need a name for a female survivor.
So I can take Phoenix, 'cause he's technically a she. So what, we'll need 2? You'll need 2 female survivor names?
Sure, if you're not taking Stoli, then yeah, we need 2 female survivor names so that we can depart with 4 females. Fucking Phoenix Feather, god damn.
So tackle age on the next hunt.
I just want to look here whether or not that had to be... Did I fuck myself? Did that have to be a returning survivor? It'd be sad if I couldn't nominate a single survivor to speak. We should have just done that with a no name. God damn it. Tracy. Fine. It's just Trace again, but he's been dead a while, so. Tracy. And then Serah for another one. Serah. You can take that one. One survival, and that is it. What the heck happened here?
Oh, I think I copied one while you were looking at it, because I need to do a page up here for Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why. I just moved, I think I accidentally started that on.
Oh no, sorry, I didn't realize Phoenix had a page here already.
Yeah, it just wasn't updated.
Search.
So, do you need this copy of copy?
No, no.
Just delete it for now.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we need a page. We need a sheet for Serah, right?
Yes.
Okay. So. Serah. Okay, Serah and Tracy both have sheets. Alright, what are we still doing?
Endeavor.
Right. Yeah, so go ahead and you want to do 2 drums and a augury?
Yeah, so I will, Phoenix will cap. Roll on one of your new people so you can potentially cap out when we leave.
1 drummer gain +1. Yeah, okay. Alright, spending this one on Tracy. Well, you're taking Serah out, right? Serah, and you rolled an 8.
8 is +1 survival. I was thinking about taking Phoenix and Tack.
Well, that's right, because Phoenix is a
girl, technically.
And and that's right, I can't take Siddhartha, so both of these are mine for now. Okay. So Tracy, and then you're going to roll on Serah?
Yeah.
For the second one, for the next one? Because you're okay with survival on your guys, right?
Yeah, they'll cap out when we leave.
And then rolling with Serah on the drums. 4.
4 is +1 insanity.
Yeah. All right. And then you want to augury?
Yes.
Just do it with one of your guys that has the understanding.
Yeah, roll with Tack. Of course.
A 1. Beautiful.
So 1 becomes a 2.
Beautiful.
Yay, understanding.
That makes such a difference.
So what happens? Like, I can't gain any understanding, right?
What do you mean you can't gain any understanding?
Because I'm at 8. You can't gain more than 8, right?
No, you're capped.
So do we not lose a resource? Or is it like we lose 1 resource, I gain 1, but nothing happens?
I'm just going to say nothing happens, because... Or how's it worded? It's like...
lose 1 resource from the settlement. If you do, gain +1 understanding.
So I think technically you have to
lose it. We'll get rid of a cat bone we don't need anyways. Okay, so that was used. Let's see. He's got his belt.
Am I getting any? No, I'm not getting anything extra here. Well, I can take the spear on the bow user because it's no longer Mia. They are not afraid of sharp, pointy things. 5. 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay, Serah is ready to depart, and see, is ready to depart with the shrine armor. Are we doing another hunt, or you want to just do the one tonight? It's already 11.
Yeah, we started late, so I'll just do the one tonight.
Okay, so we'll be all set up. We'll just get all set up to go.
Did you add the resources to the storage?
No.
One cat bone and one claw.
Okay. Did you take anything out that we had in there? Because we've got some stuff in there.
No, we used the one lantern we got from Mia's death plus a bone to make the necklace. Everything we had came from the hunt or Mia's death.
And Mia. Oh well, it's the name of the game. So we have a few bones, we have a hide, an organ, and a scrap hanging out in there.
Hopefully we get some more. If we pull hide, we can start working on a leather set.
Yeah, well, speaking of that, do you want to... Because there's really, aside from the eye, which would be fantastic if we get the cat eye, but that's like 1 out of 20, 1 out of 19.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to hunt an antelope?
We still have to make the stone circle, right? That's the...
Yes. So it would be a few organs and a hide. But it would be more about like there's no point in making it until we have the resource that...
I kind of want to say one more line just to get the stone circle, because what if we hunt an antelope and don't get anything we need and can't even make anything from it?
Yeah.
So hunt a lion.
Then it's still all just like basic resources. All that stuff can be used as basic resource. It would be a matter of like whether or not,
3 organs in one hide.
Like if we pull the organ or if we pull the bladder. Do we have paint though?
No.
So we couldn't even make the blood paint until we have the paint innovation. But 3 organs would make us the red charm. That's a red infinity. That's got a red, like a whole red affinity on it.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't hurt the savior, or even just one item to add a thing. And other than that, and the Screaming Horns as a helmet is actually pretty decent too. Being able to just create insanity at the start of a turn. The bone earrings are nice. The bone earrings would be especially nice if we wanted to switch our fist and tooth guy over to kind of a beast in that regard. Because what is it? It's where's the stone circle here?
Nothing else. That's just leather, which is hides.
So at the start of the showdown, 2 speed and 2 strength. If insane, and all gear in your grid has the bone keyword. So, I mean, again, that wouldn't be too bad to have on a guy that's rolling a lot of, for a lot of crits too. I don't know. Something we can talk about.
Oh yeah, so no, it would be no consumables though, right?
For what?
For that.
For that guy, yeah. Yeah, unless it has the... Yeah, because only a few things have the bone keyword. But the lion coat, interestingly enough, where is it? The lion skin cloak, 2 white fur, that gives basically one armor to every location, counts as a bone.
That might be worth hunting one more cat, just try to get that, and then go for a bone set.
So there's that, and then like either the skull helm or the horns from the antelope set. The helmet from that is also bone. So like you can put together like a decent little bone set, just to have and get some bonuses.
So maybe do one more cat, try for the skin, make the stone circle, and then go for antelope.
Yeah, that's probably good. Because again, having that eye would be huge.
So
too.
Useful.
Alright, so we'll do that when we pick off. Alright, so we're pretty much done with settlement phase, right? We've done everything?
Yes.
Alright, well, we'll save here and we will pick up... when do you come back, anyway?
I will be back Sunday, like afternoon-ish.
Oh, okay. So maybe we'll play. You want to play like Friday or Saturday?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Cool. All right, man. Well, until then, save this thing. All right, so we'll narrow it down, but I'm pretty wide open Friday and Saturday night.
All right, yeah, just send me a message whenever you actually want to get down to play.
All right, we'll do.
Later.
Have a good night.
You too.
All right, guys. So that's it. We're just the one hunt tonight because we started pretty late, and because I'm really depressed that we lost Mia that way. But we will pick up, like you heard, probably Friday night, probably Friday and Saturday night, if I'm being honest. But I will post. I'll try and post. I didn't post early today because I wasn't sure if Rich was going to get to his hotel early enough to get any playing in. But I should once we narrow that down, I should be able to tweet about it, like either Thursday or early Friday, just so you have a heads up. So have a good night, everyone, and I'll catch you on the weekend.